NUP
everywhere,
everywhere.
NUP
People power,
our power,
people power.
NUP
Everywhere,
everywhere,
NUP.
Before you sit, allow me to teach you a slight change that we had in our NUP anthem.
Red Zone TV kwoli webale kubanga okyagobereranga bulijjo yonna gy'osinzira okubanga gy'otulabira kyokola kya mutawaana nnyo gw'atambula naffe ebbanga lyonna naawe atanaba kubanga osubscribinga nyongera okukutegeeza nti kkirira wansi awo wennyini woolaba ekigambo subscribe kikwateko kwata kade aka notification kakuyambako okubeera omu ku abo abasooka okumanya singa tuba tutadde iwe twogerera emisana y'olunaku olwaleero nga bulijjo era nga bwe kibadde kitera okubanga kirabika His Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu abasinga obungi meeting eno temugitegeddeeko kakati nzize ng'era bulijjo ku Red Zone TV guno gwe mulimu gwe tukola. His Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu babadde asisinkanye be bakulembeze oba be tuyita ba elders ab'ekibiina ekya National Unity Platform okuva mu region eya Western Region. Si mbalala si sides eri embalala wabulanga nayo tugibalanga Western Region. Kakati gwampuliriza njagala kubanga nkutegeeza bano babadde baani nga bo subscribinga ate nga bokwatane kade aka notification bino byonna oberenga ate tobimisinga yadde dakiika ne mukakati wuliriza nga sinnakuwa His Excellency bigambo ki byagambye abantu bano abakulembeze basisinkanye kwe kuli bano wammanga ba elders oba obukulembeze obw'abakyala n'abaami abakulu ab'ekibiina ekya National Unity Platform abava mu district zino okuli Kyenjojo kuliko Kyegeegwa kuliko abavudde FortPortoal kuliko abavudde Kabarole district kuliko abavudde Kamwenge kuliko abavudde Tororo kuliko n'abavudde Ebundi Bujjo. Kakati gwe abadde awuliriza ebigambo by'abantu abakugamba nti NUP ekoma mu Buganda bwokka simanyi ekoma mu Kampala ezemboozi ndowooza tezikyali nawo. Kakati gwe ampuliriza bino bye bibadde ebimu ku miramwa ensonga lwaki oba ezimu ku nsonga lwaki His Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu asisinkanya abantu bano ezogenda zeewulirira sigenda kubanga nzikuwa wabula nga district gwe ampuliriza bw'obanga ova Kyenjojo bw'obanga ova Kyegeegwa bw'obanga ova FortPortoal bw'obanga ova Kabarole Kamwenge Tororo ne district emanyiddwa nga Bundi Bujjo manya bumanya ky'abantu bakukiikiridde. Mukutu gwa Red Zone TV kanzije ate nga bulijjo tubeere nga tweyongera President bw'ati bw'olabise era bino kambikuwe nzije oluvannyuma tulabe ate information endala gye nkuleetedde mu mboozi eno y'olunaku olwaleero. Sigala ng'osubscribinga bw'oba tonna subscribinga kikole tubeere nga ate tutambula. Mpozi era kye nnyinza okukugamba nga sinnakuteera bigambo bya His Excellency wuliriza bw'oba ova muzimu ku district ezo zenjogeddeko bw'oba nga ova muzimu ku district zenjogeddeko genda mu comment section teekamu obubaka bwo oŋŋambe nti nze nva Kabarole nva Kamwenge neewalala President wuuyo ng'ayogerako n'abakulembeze okuva mu bitundu ebyo.
Very, very humble. Not only by the visit, but by the numbers. And indeed, not only the numbers, but the composition in the numbers. Very glad to see you, comrade leaders, to see the members, to see elders, the clergy, and the foot soldiers. For anybody who is from far can very easily say, these people have come from Pakistan. Oh, these people have come from Masaka. Oh, these people have come from Natet. But to see that you come from Doro, please clap for us. This goes further to show us that our struggle is continuing to deeply root itself in the hearts of Ugandans from all regions of Uganda. I salute the Almighty God for allowing us to see this. When the SG called me yesterday and told me that Comrade Rwamuhumbu had insisted, because I had suggested I had a few other engagements today, but when he said that the people of Toro want to meet you, the leaders of Toro, the members, supporters, foot soldiers, and others of Toro want to meet you, I had to cancel everything and meet you. You people are here. Nobody gave you transport. You put in your own transport and you put in time. But most important, the risk. Because I know that you know that everyone that supports change and most importantly aligns themselves to NUP are targeted. But look, you are here. I salute you for that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm also immensely excited to see that we're not only talking to supporters. Initially, even before I came in, people supported change. and they would support anybody. And I've said it many times that people don't support Kyagulanyi because he looks very good. Okay, I look, but that is not the reason that people support us. People support us because we support their cause. Because they feel themselves, they see themselves represented by what we do and what we say. Because what we say, they feel like we're speaking for them. That is why they are here. But there's always been support. We've always had support. It's exciting to see that we're having leaders here. That has always been our weakness. There's immense support, but very few leaders. Seeing that we have leaders running for office, different constituencies and different places, councillor, mayor, etc. That is something that we must celebrate, ladies and gentlemen. I want to assure you that your dreams are valid. Yes. This thing that we're doing is for real. We are different from the Museveni. Even the Musevenis that were not real succeeded. How about us? It's true. We are supported by the law, by the people of Uganda, and by God. We're doing everything as a symbolization that we are real and we are serious. NRM, 40 years later, you cannot trace their headquarters anywhere in Uganda. We do the things we do because we know, not us as individuals, but the idea that we represent is here to stay. Yes. I want you leaders not only to view yourself at your level. If you're councillor, you should work and build yourself to be bigger than that, because you can be mayor, you can be MP, you can even be president. Yes. In the NUP, all doors are open, all possibilities are open for every leader. So when you're viewing yourself, for as long as you're in NUP, don't see yourself as a Birano Kafokange. No. Every level is your level. But it gives me so much hope because we are on a mission to take power. But just like the Museveni and his team, you are fighting with guns. But everywhere they reached, they established the leadership, LC and all that. We are in our 21st century bush. And we are going to win. And when we win, we should be ready. And I'm very glad that you comrades in Toro are taking that line ready. We are not going to be in opposition. We are going to be the ruling party. But it doesn't make sense winning the presidency when we are light on ground. So let us be strong on ground. Just come away your next year, late next year, I'm coming younger president. Yes. Work so hard so that I find you the MP of your area, the mayor of your area, the councillor of your area, and also the foot soldier of your area. So let's work knowing jetugenda walamu bino bya ddala ate tugenda kutuukayo. We won in 2021. Yes. So looking for votes is not an issue. The issue is how do we ensure we are announced? How do we ensure we sit in that chair where Ugandans want us to sit? It is similar. Kawempe just gave us an example. Because Museveni gave orders to do anything under the sun to get Kawempe. They spent 4 billion shillings. Officially, I believe it's much more than that.
It is much more.
Look what the people of Kawempe. That is what we are capable of doing. So our dreams, friends, are valid. We are not dreaming. We are real. And this is going to happen. I think Jakuba do this. Because it's possible. I believe it in my heart. You should believe it. But we are taught that faith without action is empty faith. We should do what we must do to accomplish this. Among them is unity. Stick together. You are each other's energy. You are each other's resource. Once divided, you're going to be weakened. And that's where our enemy wants us. We are going. General Museveni tried so much to discourage us from a nation. That's why they did what they did in Moro. They did what they did in Kayunga, and they were trying to do the same here in Kawempe. And we told our people, because we announced the protest vote etandikira wa Kawempe era twagenda nga tugenze nalo, because we know that if Museveni succeeded in doing his nonsense in Kawempe, it would deflate our people. Twabagamba tugenze mu kalulu kwekalakasa. We invited the population. Any of you who doubted, now you know what people can do, even when they are unarmed. They brought that, they abducted people, they beat people, mayors, MPs, tortured them, but we defeated them. That was here in a small constituency in Kawempe, near the headquarters of the military. It was a small constituency. They concentrated all their lethal forces in Kawempe. We beat them. Now imagine when their forces are scattered all over Uganda. You know, bebaine Kawempe bagenda bawula bagende buso bagende jinja bagende toro bagende wa tujja bawanga. So friends, go and make plans. I like what my comrade the foot soldier said, but and kadu kuzimbe gali muzimbe gali nali serious. Build teams, not teams of criminals. No, build teams of resistance, people that you can speak to, and it should not be public. What you call it privately, so that we are ready when the time comes. We are 49 million Ugandans, according to the IGG Betty Committee. The people that are oppressing us are 30,000. Emitwale satu. Bonabona bakwesa 350 people. 350,000 people. That is the cabal. Then our bossy babu, but only 10% of that. That is mitwalo esatu next year. Are you telling me that we, the 49 million Ugandans, cannot overwhelm those people and swallow them? That is what we should plan to do. That is what we should do. And we can, because it is one day. Because those are going to be us. But plan. Build teams. It's not illegal.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Amanya n'eddoboozi Aji Abudu omusomi w'eddua nkola ku nsonga ez'enjawulo emirimu nga gikutataganyeko ebyenfuna byo nga bidobonkanye ne oba oli bweru wa ggwanga emirimu gya kucankalanako jangu kusomere ku ddua okubeda nedda eddua zaabaawo eddua zisomibwa omuntu n'oterezebwa mu mbeera yonna ebadde ekusibyeko akanyaga. Nina ekyoto kyensobola okukumira wadde oli bweru wa ggwanga nga toli kumpi wano n'ofuna omukisa ogwo nawe n'osomerwako ku ddua nakuteddeko n'akabaani. Allah ajja kusaasira, ajja kwanukula. Kuba ku namba yange y'essimu 0752 44 71 56 ne ku WhatsApp kwendi mpereza obubaka sobole okuyamba. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.